Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to Elimination Chamber Pay-Per-View 2019-2020, and we are on the road to WrestleMania. But what a main event tonight! Lars Sullivan, a massive humanity. Lars Sullivan is a superstar with lots of potential ever since he made his debut in NXT. Lars Sullivan ran through the entire roster in NXT and he came out a monster into Monday Night Raw. Unfortunately, Lars Sullivan is here to live his full potential as a formidable athlete. First, there were reports that he suffered from anxiety when he first came to Monday Night Raw, and that cancelled a lot of big plans the company had for him at the time. But yet again, Lars Sullivan found a way to come, and he was involved in a mediocre storylines with the Lucha House Party. It's sort of a handicap match for the big man, always demolishing the smaller guys in mask, the luchadors. But then again, Lars Sullivan disappeared from the scene. And that got me wonder, what the hell is wrong with Lars Sullivan? Now comes the beast, the WWE champion, Brock Lesnar. I gotta tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. His manager, Paul Heyman, is not here tonight. I called him on phone earlier tonight, and he told me that he was in Stamford, Connecticut with Vince McMahon discussing the conditions and the modalities for the main event match of his client at WrestleMania. And I told him, what do you think about Brock Lesnar's match this night? Do you think the monster will walk with Lars Sullivan? Do you think they will be on the same page? And he told me to shut up and listen. And he said this: Brock Lesnar is a beast. Lars Sullivan is a monster. And what do you expect? In the same corner, in a tag team match against the ominous superstar from Amsterdam, Aleister Black, and the Deamon King, Balor. He said he said just one word to summarize. He said chaos, and I believe him. We are about to witness chaos in this main event of the evening. Here comes Aleister Black. Aleister Black is another superstar I've been trying to figure out since he came to Monday Night Raw. But one thing I fail to really understand and grasp with the way WWE is handling this guy is, why does someone have to pick a fight with Aleister Black before the bad guy can fight? And I came to realization that even though the WWE is trying to protect Mr. Black, it doesn't make sense to me. Why does he have to wait for someone to pick a fight with him before we can see him in action? But so far, only a few superstars have been able to knock on the door to pick a fight with him. Cesaro tried it on Friday Night SmackDown, and he jobbed to the bad guy. Buddy Murphy tried it on Monday Night Raw. I wouldn't call Buddy Murphy a jobber to Mr. Black. No, he didn't job. The match was always a classic. a classic contest with stiff kicks, but it has always ended in one direction, with Aleister Black emerging victorious. But tonight is not about knocking on the door and picking a fight with a bad guy from Amsterdam. Tonight is about a tag team action. Here comes the Deamon, Finn Balor. Finn Balor is a superstar who I would like to describe with just one word: unfortunate. As unfair as this word could be for a superstar in the caliber of Finn Balor, especially in his Deamon team persona, I would like to say he's unfortunate because he's a guy that came over from NXT in 2016. He came to Monday Night Raw. He came at a time WWE desperately needed a face, someone the fans can rally around, someone the fans can embrace. Finn Balor and took over the spot. At the time, Seth Rollins was one of the most hated heels in the company, and there was only one worthy opponent to stand against him. Finn Balor came in, did a fantastic job. How can I forget that match at SummerSlam when Finn Balor moved his shoulder collarbone halfway through the contest? The Deamon has to pop the shoulder back into place, endured through the pain, fought through the pain, and beat Seth Rollins to become the first ever Universal Champion. I was really happy that night. Unfortunately, the next night on Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor dropped the ball. And he announced to the entire WWE Universe that he is hot and he needed some time off to cool off. It was heartbreaking. Okay, let's imagine for 1 second, just for 1 second, what would it have become like if Finn Balor wasn't injured at SummerSlam 2016? Okay, let's analyze this scenario. At the time, the rematch clause was still in force, so obviously Seth Rollins will probably have a rematch. Maybe let's say at a Survivor Series, or let's say No Mercy pay-per-view, or any other pay-per-view at all. Seth Rollins could have had his rematch, which could have been another classic. Finn Balor would have taken up the likes of Kevin Owens at the time, Chris Jericho, or maybe Chris Jericho wouldn't have had the My Best Friend storyline with Kevin Owens. We would have seen classic actions involving both of these guys. Unfortunately, those matches never happened because Finn Balor was hot. Well, tonight we're about to see a classic. I guarantee you this is a match I believe WWE will never ever make a reality on Monday Night Raw, on house shows, or a pay-per-view. But I guarantee you that a match like this is a WrestleMania caliber main event. Here we go. Here we go. The one-on-one action involving, what a kick, what a kick. That's one thing I love about Aleister Black. The man knows how to use his feet. I like to call it an educated feat. And one thing I understand with a pattern of performers who knows how to use the kick in a wrestling contest is that those wrestlers end up becoming icons in the business. Okay, let's take a look at some superstars who has tremendously used the kick. either as a finisher or one of their basic moves in the ring. The showstopper Shawn Michaels made the kick popular and famous with his sweet chin music and the head bust by Lars Sullivan to Aleister Black. A kick to the groin by Aleister Black to Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan hung up on the second rope, and a knee to the guts of Lars Sullivan by the unmerciful Aleister Black. And Lars Sullivan counters move. The big man with the straight right hand to the jaw of Aleister Black. What a kick to the groin by the, and another kick to the jaw. Lars Sullivan is down. The big man is down. Well, I understand what it feels like putting two monsters in one page against ominous characters like Aleister Black and the Deamon King. You've got a classic here tonight. What a neck breaker by Lars Sullivan. Face first into the mat. The big man is working on the smaller guy. The smaller guy only by a fraction of a couple of pounds. But make no mistake, Aleister Black is a big man, but Lars Sullivan is only a bigger man in this contest. And the jawbreaker and another kick by Aleister Black. Perfectly no, Mr. Black, you've got to stay on your opponent. This is not a time for showmanship. Stay on him. Keep the big man down. That's how you win a match. And the clothesline. Nice takedown by the Dutchman. Oh yeah, it's time to tag. Well, I'm here to see a tagging in this contest so far. I would like to see what it feels like having Balor go up against the likes of Lars Sullivan. Nice move, Finn. The big man is obviously angry. How can you blame him? You can't blame him. You obviously have a plan. What a hot tag. And this is what I'm talking about. The Deamon King is in the ring with a big man, Lars Sullivan. I've been wondering, a match of this nature with four men with massive ego and persona, who has most to lose in this kind of contest? I wouldn't want to see Lars Sullivan and the Beast, WWE champion, ending up on the losing team. Obviously no, that can't happen. But think about this. Aleister Black, one of the most protected superstars in WWE today. What a head bust by Lars Sullivan. Cover him, one, and Finn Balor kicks out at two. What a match. Kicks out of it like it was just a walk in the park. Whoa. I love the athleticism. The Deamon is in the ring. That's what I love about this superstar. They fight with guts. What a truck move by the Deamon to the big man Lars Sullivan. Mr. Lars, it's time to tag in your fellow big man. You can't win this match all by yourself. Tag in the WWE champion, Brock Lesnar. What a counter by the Finn, by Finn Balor. What a right hand. Wait for it. Wow. What a straight kick back to the corner of the ring. Are we going to see it now? The coup de grace. Okay, he's going for the cover. Kicks out at 2. What a match. What a main event match. Choke slam by the big man to the Deamon King, Balor. I think Lars Sullivan plans on winning this match by himself. All by himself. All Brock Lesnar needs to do is stay at the corner of the ring and pick the bones. What a nice takedown. Straight to the count. What a nice breakup. Brock Lesnar is in the ring. I think we're going to see a tag in by Lars Sullivan. What an elbow to the what a nice shot to the back of the neck by Lars Sullivan. Another nice shot. What a nice takedown by the Deamon from Balor. The beast once in. Oh yeah, we're gonna see it. Brock Lesnar is in action. Whoa, whoa. The F5. I said it. We only. Oh wow. Doesn't have any. You mean a truck kick of that nature, and the beast still standing on his feet. The Deamon counters with a blow to the guts of the beast, of the champion. What a nice takedown. Are we going to Suplex City? I think we're going to see a blip. Wow. It looks like the team of Aleister Black and Finn Balor are gonna win this match. Going for the pin. Kicks out at 0. Wow. Wow. You've got to be kidding me. Nice throw by the beast. I like to see Aleister Black squaring off against the beast. Okay, let's think about this for a second. What if WWE decide to make Aleister Black actually win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and decide to square off against Brock Lesnar at the show of shows? Anticipated main event in WrestleMania history. What a kick to the beast by Aleister Black. Going for the Kuma. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. I gotta tell you something. In as much as I would like to see these two superstar main event WrestleMania, I just have one problem with the match. I guarantee you it's going to last less than 10 minutes. Because from history, Brock Lesnar is not a superstar that gets involved in 20 to 30 minutes action-packed matches. No, he just goes in there, throw the little or big guy around, a little show of Suplex City, the F5, and there we'll have it. 1, 2, 3, the match is over. The F5. I think the match is over. It's over. Breaks up at 2. The chaos I was talking about earlier in the match. What a nice shot to the back of Aleister Black by the beast incarnate. I love this match. I love this match. This is a match I would like to see headlining a major pay-per-view. A pay-per-view like the Elimination Chamber, for example. It will be a good match heading into WrestleMania, having 4 of the most fierce superstars in the entire WWE roster today square off in a match. Are we going to see it? Black mask straight to the money by Aleister Black. Are we going to see it? 1, 2, breaks out at 2 by Lars Sullivan. What a nice neck breaker. A suplex turned into a neck breaker by Aleister Black. This is what a wrestling match should be like. This is what it should be. This is what we should see every week on Monday Night Raw. With men who knows how to perform, take the action and call it down the middle. What a contest, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? I think we are. The black mask. Is this an RKO or a diamond cutter? I gotta tell you this. It's somewhere in between. Lars Sullivan, the big man, is in. The first time I saw these two men square up was in NXT TakeOver. It was a match for the ages. But I gotta tell you this. Both men threw everything they could get on each other. Lars Sullivan was a monster in the match. Aleister Black was an unmerciful, worthy opponent. These two men battled for over 30 minutes, and at the end of the day, Aleister Black came out victorious. Breaks up at 2 by Brock Lesnar. At the end of the match at NXT TakeOver, I had my respect for both men, but in the end of the day, I knew that WWE have bigger things planned for Aleister Black, and today we're all going to see where it's going to lead to. But Aleister Black deserves a special spot at WrestleMania. We're on the road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. The showcase of immortals, the show of shows. Wow, 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 what a move by Lars Sullivan. Face straight to the top turnbuckle by Lars Sullivan. A double team by the Beast and the Monster. Wow, what a takedown by the two big men. Lars Sullivan is a freak. Wow. Are we heading to Suplex City? I think we are. Wow. What a kick to the knee of Brock Lesnar. Nice takedown by Aleister Black. What a match. What a main event. Another blast mask. Blast mask for the second time. The Dutchman takes down the Beast for the count. 2, 3. Wow. 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 What a match. Aleister Black and Finn Balor wins. What a match. What a match. I cannot believe that the Beast and the freak superstar came up short in this contest. But for what it's worth, actually none of these superstars came out less or weak in this contest. What a match. You are looking right here at the future of the WWE. You are looking right what this business is all about. This superstar is what a wrestler should be like. The Deamon King, Aleister Black. Thank you for watching, everyone. Good night, everyone.